Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, John the Diesel Man, also known as the American Dream.
Dabba do at www.nydiesels.com. John the Diesel Man back. Oh yeah, man, look at this truck. I told you I was going to bring it to you. I wasn't lying when I told you Sonya was coming into town. Don't miss her. 1998 12-valve 5-speed with 101,000 miles on it, guys. 4-wheel drive. Boop, 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 booyah. That's what I got to say about this truck right here. Black Beauty from Missouri. You know it all the way. Oh, baby, take me home all the way out there. Hey, Mike. Yeah, tell me what's going on there, John. Well, I'll tell you what's going on, Mike. Yeah, what's that, big fat daddy? Well, I'm going to tell you what's going on, Mike. A beautiful 1998 quad cab long bed, black and silver, low mileage truck from Missouri. Oh, it's from my state, Missouri. Yes, it is. Absolutely 100% from Missouri. And I'll tell you what, John, can I interrupt you for a second there? I just got something I want to say to you. This truck right here is hot as a bag of potatoes and just as heavy. It drives good, it rides good, it's got nice rubber all the way around her. She's just a delightful little peach. I'm telling you, it is a delightful little peach, isn't it? John the Diesel Man, you wouldn't expect anything less though, would you, Mike? Absolutely not, John the Diesel Man. Of course I wouldn't expect anything less than that because this is a home run. You know it's a home run, John, don't you? Yeah, because there's only one word. This truck's got the boom at nydiesels.com. Cummins Diesel, John the Diesel Man, nydiesels.com. The king of Cummins diesel trucks and the Trump of diesel trucks. Since 1998, John the Diesel Man has sold more second-gen Cummins diesel trucks than anybody. Let's face it, guys. There's Cummins diesel trucks all over the country. Yeah, you know it and I know it. But guess what? Do you really know what you're getting? Don't you want to know what you're getting? At usecumminstrucks.com, you can bet your life you're going to get the best possible second-gen Cummins diesel truck you can get. Well, why is that, John? You better inform the people why you're better than everybody else and what your services are, because guess what? It ain't no lickety-split biscuit. You better get serious, boy, and go ahead and start talking. All right, calm down, calm down. Go ahead, the stage is all yours. Well, I'm going to tell you. Well, a couple people are waiting, so tell them. Okay, I'm going. Well, stop procrastinating and tell them. Well, at usecumminstrucks.com and John the Diesel Man, I am so proud to tell you that we refurbish every truck almost to a new truck. Now, these are used trucks, but at usecumminstrucks.com and nydiesels.com, the same website, John the Diesel Man, yours truly, JDM, I take so much pride going through my trucks that we completely take this truck apart, as well as all of our trucks, and we put them back together. Well, what do you mean? You take the tires off and inspect the brakes like every other dealer out there? No, Mike. No, we don't do that. Well, what do you do then? Because that's what it sounds like to me. You're going to have to prove me different. Well, listen. Plain and simple. Truck comes in. We tear it apart. We take the wheels off, the brakes apart, the bumpers off, the mirrors off, the transmission out, the transfer case out. Hell, Mike, we pull seats and carpets. We pull door panels. We take the trucks apart. We make sure that they're clean. Just to do the detail job that we do, it's going to cost you $1,000 anywhere. There's nobody that would do what we do for less than $1,000. That's just to detail it. You know, cleaning these trucks, that's just the first and final step. Now, what's in between is, like I said, disassembling the truck mechanically. And, you know, we do a compression test. This truck right here is a 12-valve. It's a very rare truck. They only made this truck for 6 months in 1998. It's got the quad doors on it with a 12-valve with a 5-speed. And it's a rare truck. Not to mention it's only got 101,000 miles. But we did not change the injection pump on this truck. On every 24-valve, we usually take the injection pump off every single truck, and we have another one on the shelf ready to go. The pump that we take off, we send out to the diesel shop. They test it, make sure that it is timed correctly, and everything is in the correct parameters. This truck is the P7100 injection pump. We don't take those off because they're pretty much bulletproof, but we do check the fuel pressure on them because they still do have to have fuel pressure. The paint on this truck is beautiful, so we work from the inside out, Mike, and, you know, we make sure that the seats aren't ripped, the dash isn't cracked, it's not missing interior parts. We do compression test, we do fuel pump test, We test the batteries. We test all the sensors. Every part on this truck that you can think of, we test. And there's going to be a new PDF file on our website that you can actually look at and see everything that we check. And once you see that list, you're going to know why John the Diesel Man is superior to everybody else. We stock every part on the shelf for these trucks. We're the largest dealer for these trucks. This is all we do. This is not a soup kitchen. Hey, I do like soup. It's good, though. But yeah, but this is not the place for soup. This has got 355 gears in it with a Dana 80 limited slip rear axle. Here's your 12 valve. Okay, all your brake lines are original on this truck. They're super nice. We've load tested the batteries. The fluids are all fresh. The filters are all fresh. We've checked everything. Now on this 12 valve, we checked the fuel shutoff solenoid. Okay, this is all mechanical. Okay, it's all mechanical. Mechanical injection pump, throttle linkage, and all that. So there's not much that can really go wrong on this truck. On a 24 valve, there's a lot that you really need to check out. The throttle position sensor, the ECM, the engine control unit, the injection pump module, control module, the powertrain control module. We do check, those computers on this truck as well. We check the starter, we load test the batteries, everything mechanically, in and out, upside down, and all around to make sure it's right. If the headlights need to be changed, we change them. If the bumpers need to be changed, we change them. Why do we do that? Are you talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hey, yeah, why do you do it? Well, I do it because I take pride. See, these trucks to me are a part of history. And I don't want to see anything happen to these trucks. A lot of guys are cutting these things up, and I take the ones that I can find out there that are just gems, and I really just try to make them nice. I like nice stuff. The wheels on this thing are blinging. The tires are like brand new on this truck. You can see it's got some brand new steering parts on this truck. We do whatever we got to do to make our trucks right. This has got some nice Nerf bars on it, and this is just a nice, clean truck, So we find them, and then we make sure that they're not missing any interior pieces. We make sure that things are right. This has got no scratches in it. There's one small scratch on the tailgate. It's got heated power mirrors going on the inside of this truck. Just showing you what a nice truck is, because I know the difference. This is the thing. If you're looking for a diesel truck, diesel trucks are not diesel trucks. A truck is not a truck, okay? Just because they look the same doesn't mean they are the same. It's what's inside. What has been done to it? How's the valves been done? Is the compression good? Is it missing interior parts? That's all the little stuff that adds up that nobody ever wants to take into account. Is all that stuff. And that's the important stuff to me. Some people, they just want an old sled that they can drive around. I personally take a lot of pride in what I do. It takes about 5 to 14 days now to go through these trucks. We give a 30-day powertrain warranty and a 6-month parts warranty all through Fastlane Diesel right here at nydiesels.com. We ship nationwide. We handle everything, and you're going to get a great truck. That's what we do. That's what nobody else does, and we'll give you lifetime technical support. Here's the original window sticker for the truck. Okay. 35 G's. It's a rare piece. I wish they made more of them. Okay. And it's just a great truck. There's your owner's manual. I wish they made more of these trucks, but they didn't. This has a CD player. Look, the dash is not cracked at all. Jams are nice and clean. This is just a super nice truck, and it's only got 101,000 miles. Now, normally I don't like trucks with low miles. I really do not like trucks with low miles. And people say, "Well, why do you want to say that, John? Why don't you like low miles?" The reason I don't like low miles is because the truck's been sitting around, for a long time. That's got a nice chrome bumper on the back and a tow package as well, and a 7-pin connector. All factory exhaust and everything. Slider tinted rear view window, privacy glass, and third brake light. What a nice truck. I just can't believe it. I'm going to feel like a bowl of shredded wheat right now. Man, unbelievable. Mike, the thing is, low mileage trucks, they haven't been driven. You start questioning things like engine seals and stuff like that. How much life is left in the seals of the engine and stuff. I think the best thing is to have these trucks driven every day and run solid. That's my experience. I'm a specialist on these trucks. This truck was driven, the guy didn't just let it sit. It was being driven. We've inspected all the engine seals, so I think we got lucky on this one. But generally speaking, I don't like low mileage trucks. I think they should have between 150 and 250,000 miles on them for these years. And we're talking about, this truck's 15 years old. Look at that. The belt is squeaking a little bit. We will change that belt for you. I think we got a faulty belt because if you look, we put a brand new belt on this truck. 101. 179,000 miles. No fuel in this truck. But that belt squeak will be gone. There's your cold starting instructions right there. 12 valves, you gotta give them a little bit of throttle in the wintertime. These trucks don't have glow plugs. They do not have glow plugs. They have a heater in the intake and it puts hot air inside cold cylinders versus a Power Stroke and Duramax would put cold air into hot cylinders. 5-speed MB4500 manual transmission, 4-wheel drive, ashtray, all that stuff. You can turn your airbag on and off. Your center console's got a small little, very small. Other than that, carpets are in excellent shape. Everything's real nice. It's just in great shape. That belt's driving me crazy. It wasn't squeaking when we left the shop. I would have never shot a video with a squeaky belt. I can tell you that. I just drove this truck down here. So that's going to get fixed immediately. Truck's nice and clean. Bottom of the doors are nice and clean. You're looking at a piece of history. That's a brand new belt. Unbelievable. Valve cover gaskets on this truck. The valve cover gaskets are new. Now we're running. Truck. Lots of torque. Now she's not squeaking anymore. We'll make that belt right for you. John, I gotta tell you, this is one of the nicest, smoothest trucks. Look at the paint on this sucker. Man, she is nice and sweet. I know. What do you want me to tell you there, Mikey? A great truck. Turn up the juice and get loose. Man, it looks like we're in the state of Kansas or Oklahoma. Those are some mean clouds. The devil's in the sky. But guess what? We're inside John's house of Used Cummins Trucks, the church. And the rain's not going to come down here, is it? So, without further ado, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Now she's squeaking again. Man, this belt's gonna drive me nuts. And it's like a wife you can't stand. I didn't say it. Somebody told me that today. They said, John, I can't stand my wife. Jesus. That's why they have attorneys. You get a divorce. I don't know. What was I supposed to tell the guy? The guy made a random statement. Whatever. But we ship nationwide. Or you can fly into Syracuse Airport. I'll accommodate you. You know, you can go get yourself a hotel. I'll pick you up. I can recommend everything you need. Fuel, lodging, whatever you need. I'm here for you. This truck is great. We do take trade-ins. We take trade-ins on all kinds of stuff. If you are wanting to trade a truck in, if you want to trade your truck in, or a car, it's got to be paid off. We definitely take Cummins diesels in, no matter what year they are, but they got to be paid off. And you can also check us out on Facebook, Fastlane Cummins Diesel. Guys, John the Diesel Man, I'm the original. A lot of guys out there, a lot of replicators trying to duplicate us. wannabe replicators. We can't be replicated. We've been doing it since 1998, but you got all these guys showing up all over the internet that want to be called Diesel this and Diesel that, and that's fine. We're the best at what we do. We've been doing this a long time, and very proud of what we do. This truck rides excellent, drives excellent. A very, very nice truck all the way around. Wouldn't have it any other way. We're very proud of what we do and the trucks that we sell, and this is another fine example. This is Sonya, and Sonya is a beautiful truck, and Sonya can be shown as long as you make an appointment. You can make an appointment within 5 minutes. I can be at the shop. We do not do any financing. I encourage you, if you need to get financing, please get your financing straightened away before you come and see me. You always should have your money before you go shopping. I want to give a very special shout out to everybody in the United States military, past and present. I completely support what you do. I think it's awesome. Thank you for keeping the freedom in this country. And I also just want to say thank you to everybody that's around the world watching. Got lots of cool stuff coming on, lots of cool videos, lots of fun stuff. You'll continue to check out our videos, and we'll continue to bring you the best, because that's what we do. This is a beautiful 12 valve. They only made them for 6 months. I haven't had a truck like this in a long, long time. So, nydiesels.com, John the Diesel Man. I just want to say, keep your turbos spooling. Yeah, tell everybody you know, because I'm on my way to truck diesel heaven. Oh yeah. There's only one JDM. Rock on.